Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We're back with some more exclusive content. Jason, Leon, and Pierre here. We're here to review a really exciting pack that came out recently from Hack Club. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take away.
Before I hand it over to Jason, he's gonna show the hats. We're gonna switch it up a little bit today. He's gonna actually show the hats.
I'm so nervous.
Mike Tyson was like my hero as a child. I mean,
Brownsville.
my dad and I used to watch Tyson fights, and boy, oh boy, was that guy dominant. It got me into the video game, and I would play Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Like, I wasn't a video game guy. I told you guys that, but there was one game I played and was that. And like Mario Brothers. Those were like the games that I would play. And I got to tell you, man, this pack is pretty amazing. So Jason Mead put together some visuals, and he has the hats to show. Yep. And I'm going to hand the reins over to Jason to talk through these.
All right.
Jason, take it away.
Yeah. So Ben from Hat Club. This is possibly, I think this is his favorite game of all time. He actually has an arcade version of it at his house, and he decided to,
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he collects them.
Yeah, so he decided to make a whole collection of hats based off the characters in the game, and yeah, I think he did a pretty good job, especially considering it was his first collection with Hat Club. So, Leon. Shall we?
That's crazy, right? He's been there that long,
right?
And Leon's wearing one of my premier bootlegs.
Yeah. But first up is Little Mac, the character you're actually playing in the game, the protagonist, if you will, of the series. He is, he's the fighter that you're going to try and take all the way to the World Championship. He hooked this to the Montreal Expos for Mac, obviously. Took some of the colors from his shirt and his pants. Blatterman on the back. And then also pictured here is his trainer, Doc Lewis. So for that one, Ben decided to use a Detroit Tigers, the 84, black visor, green undervisor.
He looks like Stanley from The Office.
he actually kind of does. And so when you first take over as Little Mac, you fight in what's called the minor circuit. And some of the fighters in the minor circuit are Glass Joe.
Oh, yeah, I remember Glass Joe.
If you couldn't get past Glass Joe, you should just give up on video games.
These two guys in the same weight class?
There were apparently no weight classes.
Okay,
in Mike Tyson's Punch Out. But for Glass Joe, he decided to use the Greensboro Grasshoppers. Make it a very simple hat because Glass Joe was a very simple fighter. And it was more than just a clever name. He actually had a glass jaw, one punch to him, and he was usually knocked out. So another cool feature about these hats is on all of these, he matched the undervisor to the mat. You can actually see that you're fighting on, and each class has a different color mat. So
nice.
There's Glass Joe. Next up is Von Kaiser.
Oh, wow.
He wasn't much stronger than Glass Joe. He might actually hit you, though. For Von Kaiser, he chose the Charlotte Knights K logo. Also got the Hometown Collection shield on the side. All these have raised Batterman because they're minor league logos. There's no flat Batterman for minor league. And again, the royal blue undervisor. Moving up in class, still in the minor circuit is Piston Honda. This guy.
Ooh, okay.
Yep, with the Provo Angels. This guy was a pain in the butt. I mean, he was the top of the minor class. But yeah, so there's that. Using the Provo Angels logo. Colors are pretty spot on. It's got a shorts, skin tone, gloves. Yeah. And again, the color of the map. Then you get through all of them and you move up to the major circuit. And you get to fight a guy named Don Flamenco. Don, he was a pretty good fighter. But Ben decided to hook it to the Arizona Diamondbacks.
That's a nice hat.
Snake D logo. Pulled in the purple from the
gloves.
gloves there. The green and reds come from the rose that Don holds in his mouth. You knew his punch was coming when he did his little dance there, so he was pretty easy to surprise. But yeah, and the green undervisor for the new class. All right. Also in this class is the Great Tiger. Obviously, this is Ben's favorite all-time logo. He even dubbed it the Coked Out Tiger. But yeah, pulling in again, crown for the skin tone. The boots, the blue boots, pulling in there for the visor. The jewel on his turban, which was also his giveaway. When that thing started blinking, you knew his attack was coming. And also the white button. It's a cool little thing for the turban itself. But yeah, Great Tiger, great hat. Moving on, we got Bald Bull. This guy was a big pain in the ass because you actually got to fight him twice in this game to move on. But for this particular version of Bald Bull, Ben chose a Boston Red Sox green UV, but pulled in the tint of the shorts almost perfectly. Got reds in there from his gloves, and the gold, from the bald head. That's pretty shiny there.
Yeah.
His charging attack, though, man, it was rough. If you did not dodge, you couldn't block it. You just had to dodge it. And if you didn't time it right, you were out. Done. All right, moving on to Piston Honda. Apparently practiced a little bit after you beat his ass the first go around. He also moved up in class. And to move up in class, Ben also went up to the majors. Used the Houston Astros H for Piston Honda. Pulled in the reds for the gloves. Golds for the skin tone again. And the black for the shorts. Again, matching the matte color with the UVs. This is probably, great hat. Bald Bull's back. You weren't gonna get through this game just fight him once.
Ooh, different B.
Different B. Went with the Brooklyn because of different weight class or different. World class, whatever. But yeah, again, pulling in the skin tones and the gloves and the shorts and everything to pull in this colorway. Blatterman's on all of these. And then again, the matte UV color. Second from the top, Sandman.
Uh-oh.
This is a guy I could never get past. I could never beat this guy. And so Ben decided to use the second worst baseball team of all time to represent him. But I know why he did it. Sandman, SD. Pulled in the gray shorts, the gold from his gloves, the black boots. Really, really good hook. And again, the color of the matte for the UV. Yep. And then finally, the last fighter you get to face in the entire game, if you make it that far, the great Mike Tyson. He could have gone a couple different routes with this one, but he decided to go with the Minnesota Twins. And for Mike, again, pulled in the gloves, the visors, the color of his shorts and boots. Just super cool. Got a black button up top. And again, he did a great job matching the matte with the UV. And yeah, that is the entire set there.
Wow.
All right, pull that back up. Again, another little thing I forgot to mention is in the minor class, these were all minor league teams.
Yeah.
And as soon as you bumped up to the next class, you went with all major league teams.
Oh, that works out.
Yep.
That worked out good.
Yep. So, in traditional fashion, you guys want to rank your top 3?
Sure. I'll go.
All right.
So my first one is going to be the Mac Expos.
The Mac Expos.
Yep. Then I'm going to go the Piston Honda Astros.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then I'm going to go the Bald Bull Red Sox at number 1 for me.
Hard to argue with that one.
Yeah.
We'll see if Leon can figure out top 3. That's any
All
different.
Right. I will go number 3, Piston Honda Astros. Number 2, Bald Bull Brooklyn.
Okay.
And number 1, we're going the Great Tiger.
The Great Tiger, huh?
Because of Ben's affinity for this logo, and it's his pack. So that's the one for me.
All right. And I will do 3 as well. I'm going to go with number 3, Doc Lewis. I just really like the colorway. I really like the colorway of this one and the green bottom. Number 2, I got to go with the Piston Honda Houston. It's one of the most wearable hats of the entire pack. I really like this UV color. And because I never got to face him, I'm going with the Mike at number 1.
Yeah.
The name of the game. So I like the brown and black two-tone colorway as well. So yeah.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, Ben did a fantastic job knocking this one out of the park. Now, there were 5 characters that he did mock up, and they did order, but haven't arrived yet. Hopefully, we'll see those soon. Eventually, they will arrive, and we'll get to see the entire set. But they even did the referee, a few other boxers. Yep. So.
Yeah, it's a good concept too, man. A good concept. I mean,
there's a lot of great colors in those old video games too.
Yeah, and a lot of folks from our age, our age group, like could certainly appreciate this because this is something that was big when we were younger.
This game actually came out a year before Leon was born.
Yeah, I've never played this game.
You probably played Punch Out with Super Wind or something like that. They replaced Mike Tyson with a different character after some legal issues.
Probably when he went to jail.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah,
Robin Givens thing, right?
Yeah,
I believe so. Yep.
Yeah. Now this is great, man. I want to thank you, Jason, for taking us through it. Leon, thanks for being here and wearing my old Mike Tyson bootleg hat. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And Ben, nice job with this, man. It was really great to get a hold of these hats, take a look at them, and go through it. What a great way to kind of commemorate something that was important in your life, and that's what we love about this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it was great. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, let us know which of these knockout hats you ended up picking up or plan to pick up. I know some of them might be still available on Hat Clip site. For Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.
Peace.
Enjoy 15% off all products with the code VFTV15.